Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to CCN Outdoors. My name is Jared, aka Corn-Fed Kraken 93. I'm going to go by that name on this channel too. If you guys haven't watched CCN Gaming, go over to that channel. That's something you're interested in. Check out the content over there. I think you'll enjoy it. So, I've done a lot of filming lately, but I haven't uploaded anything. Something just moved right out there. Probably was a loon. But, yeah, I haven't uploaded anything. I've done a lot of filming. I've done a bunch of mystery tackle boxes. But I just can't seem to get it edited and uploaded. So, we're starting from scratch here. I'm not going to do the mystery tackle box challenge right now until we get our new box. We did get one days ago, but it's been a few days, so I don't remember which box was which, and I kept everything right in the boxes, and so we're just going to start from scratch and basically, start with brand new box, and then we'll do the mystery tackle box challenge and continue that. How many can we catch out of the box type of thing. Lately, there's bugs all around. Not bad though, because there's a bunch of dragonflies around too eating them. So lately, I started off the season with high hopes of catching a lot of stuff. That didn't happen. It's been a really slow season. The waters have been really cold until just recently. So that is why I am now here, hoping that we're going to catch fish from here on out. The season has picked up a lot. The water has gotten warmer. And this is our season in Maine when it really starts getting good. This is June 12th, the day after my birthday actually, and this is when the season really starts picking up. I watch a lot of videos of John B, One Rod, One Reel, Lake Forest guy. Those guys are pretty much all down in Texas or down in those kind of states, and their season starts earlier than us because it gets warmer quicker down there. It stays warmer down there all year round, more than it does up here. So, I think it has a lot to do with the water temperature as to why we haven't been able to catch something. So we're definitely going to try it out today, and we're definitely, hopefully, going to try to catch something. And I think this is now a very good chance to try to do that, especially with all the bugs and everything. But first, we got to go over some equipment. So, you might have remembered in my last videos, the old tackle box here. Well, I don't use that tackle box anymore. It's kind of small compared to my current one now. I got rid of this tackle box, and I have now moved to this one. It doesn't seem like a difference, but it definitely is. It's more the organization of it, and how in the front compartment here, it has one of these things. And as you can see, these are all my Konamis. I put them basically all right in here. These ones are my more popular colors right in here in these 4 slots. These ones are kind of the oddballs, so I just kind of stuck them in there together. But I keep that one right on top of the stack. As you can see, I'll show you right here. As you can see, there are 3 compartments right here. I keep my Konamis right here on the top one. And these bottom ones I don't really care about. We'll show you what's in there. So in the second drawer down, we got a lot of our odd baits. We got a top water here. We got some of the mystery tackle box lures here. We got our craws up top. Hopefully you guys can see this pretty well. It's kind of in the back of the trunk, but we got some other things here. Some more jigs, some of those lizard things that came out of mystery tackle box, and some of the swing shads. So that's kind of that box. And then in the next organizer here, we got our crankbaits, our swim baits, our spinners. Yeah, that's about it. We got our rage blade here. So that's kind of what I put in that third one. Now in the top section of it, there is a little top compartment. I'll show you that as well. Right in here. Hopefully you guys can see that pretty well. And so we have a little top compartment here, and that's where I keep all of my hooks, some of the odd worms that were too big for the organizers. And yeah, So we have two top holders here. Oops, losing weights. I keep all my weights in there. Bobbers on the reverse side. And that's pretty much it. I got one big bobber in the front thing so far. And that's how the tackle box is set up. Now, it's funny because this one felt a lot lighter than what this one does right now. Maybe not, but it is bigger, this one is, but I feel like it was lighter when I bought it. And now I just filled it up, so now it feels heavier. So that is one new piece of equipment. The next new piece of equipment here is a brand new Baitcaster rod. Now this is a Black Max rod, next generation. It says it came as a kit all together. It's an Abu Garcia Black Max. Same type of reel, Abu Garcia Black Max. This is a Baitcaster reel and a nice matching rod with it. It's fairly cheap. It was like 40 bucks I think at Walmart, a little bit more than that. And it's a cheap setup, really. I've never used a Baitcaster before, so before I went out and spent any kind of money on a reel and a rod, I wanted to make sure that I was going to like it. I've been fishing for a long time, and I have my regular spinner rod and reel, or spinner reel rather, that has the bail that flips over. And that was kind of the next step up. Everybody starts out with their enclosed reel with the line, you don't see it until it comes out through the end type of deals when you're a kid, and then you move to this the spinner reel here that has the bail that flips over where you see your line all the time. And then most people go to the Baitcasters, where it takes a little bit more knowledge to use them, where you got your magnetic brakes here, you got your line tensioner. There's a lot of action on this water right now. Line tensioner, your star drag, and yeah, so it's more of a complicated setup, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do with it, but we're definitely going to try it out here today. And I don't want to waste any more time talking about the equipment right now. Alright, so we already got a hook on here on our brand new Baitcaster rod. So what we're going to do is, for a worm, or for a bait rather, we're going to put on the one that we caught our first bass of the season on one of these little burner craws. So let's try this out. We're going to hook it up weedless. I'll show you here after I get it on the hook here. That's how she's hooked up right there, weedless. So let's get this in the water, and hopefully we don't get any bird's nests. Alright, so we're switching and going to my wife's parents' camp again. I was using the Baitcaster and I completely bird nested. Completely black backlashed in the reel. I wasn't paying attention. I got a little bit too cocky with it and mistakes happened. It happens with a Baitcaster, I guess. Kind of disappointing. It sucks that I probably won't be using it the rest of the day, but I did bring my other rod that I've been using in all the other videos as a backup, because I was aware that this was quite a possibility. So we won't be using the Baitcaster again today. I'll line it up when I get home. I might have to get more line. I'm not sure how much is on the amount that I got before. I'm not sure how much is left on that reel, but we'll find out and we'll realign it up, and it'll be in our future videos. And I gotta find a comfortable setting where it's not gonna bird's nest like that too bad, and where it's comfortable. So we're just arriving at the camp right now. It looks beautiful down here. We're gonna try to catch a fish using our original rod. So let's get to the fishing. So I actually was able to fix my bait caster. I actually had the line with me, so I relined it real quick. And now we're going to be able to use it still today. So what we're going to use is this one right here. My other camera died, so we're working on just a GoPro right now. So let's put this on and let's see what we can catch. I see a bunch of little bass hanging out right here, so that is definitely a good sign. So I don't remember the name of this one. It's one of the lizard ones, but I can't remember what it was called exactly. There's another mystery tackle box thing. So let's cast and let's see what we can get. Successful cast without nesting it. It's a plus for the day already. This is hooked up weedless style, so oh, I had one on. Let go. I got one. Oh, let go again. It was a nice largie too. Let me check this setup here, see if I need to do anything. The hook's just barely protruding, so we're doing it right. We're going back to our swim bait here. I want to try it because it looks like there's a lot of action here. There's also a lot of topwater action, so I'm going to try that too if this doesn't work. And let's see what we can get off of this. Alright, so once again, nothing today. I've recorded a lot over the last probably month or so, and I haven't posted a lot, as I said at the beginning of the video, because of this reason, because we haven't caught a lot. But there is hope, because I saw more action today than what I've seen in weeks. I had 2 bites on with a lure that I've never used before, so it is looking up. I think if I had a good long day to be out here fishing, that we'd definitely catch something. However, I have to leave right now to go to work. I do have to work today, so we had to wrap it up for the day. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Sorry for any of the boring footage, but we did get to use our new bait caster. We did wind it up and completely backlash it once with a great big bird's nest. We did pull all the line out. I almost backlashed it again. However, I was able to save it that time. And yeah, so we relined it. We got to use our pole. Haven't had any troubles with it now. I think I found kind of a happy medium for it, but I'm not going to speak too soon because there's probably plenty more backlashes to come. But I had a lot of fun still just the same today, despite not catching any fish. So hopefully we're going to start to catch some more fish here right off. So thank you guys for watching here on CCN Outdoors. There will be more fish to come, I promise. But yeah, like I said, once again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support, and we'll see you next time.